Hello friends! I'm excited about this video. Today we're going to be talking about calorie restriction for weight loss and longevity. So let's dig into that topic and my thoughts on this video. Hello, welcome to this very special video because I am excited to share some news with you. Today is the first day that you can get the brand new Ultimate Vegan Health and Weight Loss Bundle. It's officially ready for sale, so if you want to go grab it right now, you can do so and then come back to this video. The link for the bundle is in the description box below. So head on over to that. You're getting over $6,100 worth of new content, all vegan, for $49. There's over 110 items in this bundle, including 6 of mine that I have contributed to this. And as I've mentioned before, this is a new bundle. It's vegan and it's about health and weight loss and all kinds of good things like relationship with food. There is a yoga teacher training in there. I have contributed my brand new, fully revised 52 to a New You Raw Vegan Transition Guide. Really excited to share that with you guys. And it is available in the bundle. You gotta go grab it. The link is in the description box below. Only $49 gets you everything that's on the website. We have 12 plant-based doctors who are part of this bundle, including Dr. Furman, Dr. McDougall, Dr. Colin Zhu, we've got Dr. Vanessa Mendez, and there's more. You have to go to the website to see. Dr. Rick and Karen Dina, they're in there as well. There is a lot of raw stuff. There's also some whole food plant-based, low salt, like all the goodies are in there. There is countless hours of video content. There's access to conferences that alone have over 40 hours of content from plant-based doctors and activists and all kinds of stuff. There's vegan activism stuff in here too. Lifting Vegan Logic is in there. The Vegan Sheepdog is in there. There is just so much content in this bundle and I'm really excited about it because a lot of it is brand new. So for $49, you're getting over $6,000 worth of stuff in this bundle, and my contributions are the brand new revised 52 to a New You, Checkmate Your Cravings video course. We've got the How to Build Variety Salads and Epic Dressings. We've got Meal Plan Volume 2 in there. Food Journaling for Success, which is about proactive food journaling. And we've got the Make It Raw ebook that I wrote with Chef AJ. So there's some sunchoke recipes in there. There's 22 recipes that we took from hers and we made it raw. That's why it's called Make It Raw. So there's so much content. Again, as I mentioned, go check out the link in the description box below and see for yourself all the goodies. Scroll through the website. It's a long one because you're getting a lot of stuff. There's over 110 things in there. So basically, when you buy the bundle, you're getting everything for less than 50 cents a piece. So if you want to get all of that, go check it out. It drops today. We're going to be going until February 12th, and then you'll never be able to get this bundle again because it'll never be like this again. This specific bundle only happens once a year, and next year it'll be completely different. So go check it out right now and see all the goodies that you're going to get in there. There's even some coupons for some physical products. So go check it out. It's definitely worth it. And today, actually, Nate and I are headed to LA with our friend John Kohler. So we're gonna have some adventures over there, grabbing some produce to eat and for our freeze dryer. So if you want, we'll be sharing all kinds of stories about our adventures in LA. If you wanna watch that, head over to Instagram at Raw Food Romance, and you can go to Nate's Instagram at RawNattyNate and watch our stories. We're gonna be sharing all the cool stuff that we're gonna do and what we're gonna get. And John's gonna be in there too, so head on over there. It's gonna be a really exciting weekend. And now we can start about the video. So this video is the first of 10 videos in a 10 video playlist series. about diet theories and ideas that I no longer believe in. So today's topic is going to be on calorie restriction for weight loss and longevity. And I really want to talk about this topic because restriction comes with so much like less or very little. And I want to talk about the actual things that I believe about this now. And my thoughts have changed a lot, so I really want to share this. Now, calorie restriction does not mean restricting from the normal amount of calories that a person should consume. So the thing is with diet culture, it teaches us to eat less and to deprive ourselves. So when we hear restriction, we think eat less and eat very little and portion control and really nibble at stuff like a mouse. Like, we're taught to eat less. When calorie restriction, like the studies done on the calorie restriction for longevity specifically, were not about restricting down to the small amount of food. Calorie restriction in those studies is about restricting down to the appropriate amounts for your human body, which does not mean under eating. It means eat less than what the average population is eating. Eat appropriately for your body, not less and not more. Eat appropriately for your height, for your activity levels, for your body functions. We still need to eat, we just don't need to overeat or undereat. And that's the problem that people have with the calorie restriction. When they hear the word restriction, they're immediately defaulting to less. Eat little, very little, limit your amounts, limit your variety, eat less, eat smaller. And that kind of thing can actually be detrimental long-term, because as the studies show, specifically for longevity, is that people who are under eating calories for their body's basic needs plus activity are actually coming into more problems than those who are eating appropriately but not overeating. So when they did the study, there was two groups. One group was eating as much as they wanted, and they were well exceeding the calories that they need for the day, for their basic body functions and their activity level. So these people were overeating. The calorie restriction group were not actually restricting calories lower than what they needed. They were actually eating appropriately. They were optimizing their calorie intake for their basic body needs and their activity level. So they were eating just enough calories to maintain their weight and to increase longevity. So it wasn't about restricting beyond that point. It was about lowering the amount compared to the group that was overeating. So it wasn't like overeating and undereating, and you should be over in the undereating. It was about overeating and eating appropriately. So that's where I want to talk about the BMR, because a lot of diet culture stuff says we need to calorie restrict and eat our BMR. The thing is, our BMR is our basal metabolic rate. That's basically your body's needs for energy at complete rest for 24 hours. That means no talking, no eating, no moving, no nothing. You're breathing silently and you're resting, laying in bed, not moving for 24 hours. That's how they get the BMR, because this is the basic bare minimum. I like to call it bare minimum requirement, BMR, bare minimum requirement, because it's the bare minimum that you need to run your lungs, run your brain, run your heart, run your internal organs. This is the bare minimum of calories that you need to sustain life at complete rest. But we don't live like that. And we move and we talk and we do things. We work, we play, we have activities. We have a lot more needs than just our BMR. So eating only your BMR, say it's like 1,466 calories, that's your bare minimum requirement. You need to eat enough to compensate for the energy that you are using. And also, when you're under eating, you're also not eating enough variety and nutrition in general, because you're eating so little calories that your body's like, well, I still need this and this and this, and then you end up with cravings and that kind of thing. That's why it just doesn't work. So on the subject of weight loss, I know there's a lot of people who think you need to restrict. And for sure, obviously you don't want to eat more, but instead of eating less, add more activity. Because when you add more activity, especially weightlifting, you're building the muscle, which actually use more calories at a sitting rate. So you do burn more calories, but you're not restricting your calories in your nutrition. It's very important to do that. I mean, I lost weight. I lost 70 pounds over 14 months by eating 2,100 to 2,300 calories. I optimized my calories. I was eating enough not only for my BMR, but I was also eating enough for the activity that I was spending during the day. I was working and I was talking and I was playing and doing other things in my life. Even just talking to you on this video, I'm expending more energy than I would if I was just laying in bed. So we have to eat more. You have kids, you know how it is. You're running around doing all kinds of stuff. Our brain takes a lot of calories too for thinking and stress and all that stuff. So we do need to eat enough. It's very, very, very important. But the thing is that I no longer believe is I don't believe that we need to restrict down to this like low level of calories in order to get weight loss or longevity. We need to optimize our calories. We need to increase our activity level for weight loss, but optimizing our calories for longevity, not undereating and not overeating, because both sides have less longevity. It's those who are optimizing their calories, eating enough and eating enough variety that are experiencing the most benefits for the calorie restriction studies. So that's what I have to say on that topic. So if you are trying to lose weight, lower your fat percentage, increase your exercise, work on having a really healthy sleep schedule. Your sleep routine is really important. Work on stress management, work on those other things in your life that need to be focused on in order to achieve that. But don't restrict yourself from eating appropriate amounts of calories for your body. And everyone's going to be different. I will post in the description box below a typical chart. It's an average, of course, of your BMR times whatever activity level you are. Like if you are moderately active, it's multiplied by say 1.375. Or if you are like extremely active and you're running marathons, you need to multiply your BMR by 1.5 to get the amount of calories that are appropriate for your body and your activity level. So again, all that information is in there, and it's also included in my 52 to a New You ebook where I talk about this kind of thing. And check it out because it's in the bundle that is available right now for you to go and enjoy. And it's only here for 10 days. And after that, it's gone until next year. So it'll be a whole year before we release another one of these bundles, and it'll be completely different. So if you miss this one, you can get the next one, but if you like this one, please go grab it. Go check it out right now. The link is in the description box along with the charts for the BMR and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you had an aha moment or something really stood out that made you go, oh wow, please share in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And yeah, we're gonna go head to LA. We're going to LA. I'm so excited. And again, go follow us on Instagram at Raw Food Romance and Raw Natty Nate so that you can see all our fun adventures that we have with John Kohler while we go down there. It's gonna be awesome. And thank you so much. I'm excited for tomorrow's video. It'll be video 2 of our 10 video playlist series. Oh, and if you want to watch all the videos in this playlist series, you can click on the playlist link in the description box below. I will be adding each video as I post them into that playlist so that you can enjoy all of them after we have released them all. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Go check out the bundle, link in the description box. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for spending some time with me. And until the next video, fruit on.